Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Fiona. So, it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. And I am going to be leaving in about an hour's time. I'm going to be leaving. I've had a really challenging time in terms of, oh, by the way, you have, and not being able to do the things that I wanted to do. I was supposed to go and see the penguins. I was supposed to go to hike Cape Point. I wanted to go and do some CrossFit. I mean, the list is endless, and I didn't get to do. Oh, I've turned on the thing. Okay, sorry, I won't touch it. The list is endless, but I get the opportunity to do it again when I come back in February. But I'm going back to Tanzania, and I'm going to be going back to work. You know, gotta work. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me. I did have my breakfast this morning because I had lots of strawberries and lots of blueberries and like a handful, two handfuls of granola, nuts and seeds and stuff, and I just put them all together with the remaining. I had almond milk, and I ate it. Usually I wouldn't eat anything, but I was not going to throw them away. I was not throwing them away. But I will not eat again until Sunday when I get back. Yeah, I won't eat again until then. But I'm good. I'm really good. I've discovered some books. There's a book that I'm going to get. I don't have my tablet with me. I left it back in Tanzania. So when I get back, I will order it. It's the natural way to heal thyroid. You know I'm going to be buying that book, and there's a couple of other books. I'm also going to be speaking to nutritional therapists who specifically deal with thyroid. So I'm on the move. I've got 3 months. I'm gonna see how to knock this out. So let's go to the airport. Come on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's morning. Ethiopian Airlines lost my suitcase. So I left, as you saw, I'm in the airport. I'm in Dar, and I left, oh my God, I'm so swollen. I left Cape Town, as you saw, flew to Ethiopia. And when I got off then the plane that I actually was on was late, and it was late. And so when I arrived in Ethiopia, we had to do, oh, sorry, it's dark. When I arrived in Ethiopia, they had to do, they were like rush, because my plane was already boarding. And so I got on the plane, Ethiopia, and I said to the woman, I said, do you think my suitcase is gonna get on this plane? And she said, I hope so. I hope so. She said, she's going to speak to the agent and she'll let me know. She never let me know. And I got up again. I got up before the plane moved and asked her, did my suitcase arrive? She said, oh, the agent didn't come, so I don't know. So I arrived here at this airport in Dar at 3:30 this morning. Sorry. At 3:30 this morning, and just getting a juice. My suitcase wasn't here, and it wasn't just me, it was quite a few people on the same plane, and the suitcase didn't arrive. And so I went to a local hotel. I'm in the same clothes. Oh my God, I feel so gross. I'm in the same clothes, but I did go and shower. I mean, like, showering I'm in the same clothes is weird. But I went into a local place, showered, and then also just sat for a moment. And then I got here at 9. What time is it? It's probably, let me have a look. It's 10. So I can come and shout at this. I didn't really shout, but I did have, my tone and delivery was a little bit to the point. But I've got a lot of stuff in there. I've got a lot of stuff in my suitcase. And this has never happened to me before, ever. So they said, yeah, those suitcases that didn't make it will come today at 2, and I literally will be on the plane. I'm in the, it's just been such a palaver this morning, in this last hour. So the suitcase will arrive at 2 with everybody else's suitcase that didn't make it, and they will send it all the way to Kili. And I'm like, why can't you send it to Arusha? But Arusha, they don't have lots of flights going in. The flight I'm on is the last flight that's going to go into Arusha today. So I keep moving the camera. So I'm making a juice. I'm having a juice. This place behind me. I'm getting them to make me a juice. It's not going to be fabulous. It's not going to be cold pressed. But I need to have something. Yeah. So that's what's happening right at this moment. I'm back in Tanzania, and the people have not been very helpful. Just not very helpful. Not impressed. So I'll let you know if I go to Kili. I'm going to go to Kili myself with the driver when that suitcase arrives, because I've got the form, and I just want to go there myself, pick it up. I've got my ID, I've got my passport, go and collect it. No drama, no drama. If I send somebody to go and collect it, I know there will be just something. So let me go myself. So once I get there, I'll let you know. See you soon. Hello, I'm back in Tanzania. This is a couple days later. I'm standing because I've got a new tripod. I feel really professional. So my suitcase made it back. I was getting on my plane from Dar at 2 o'clock. My suitcase spent the night in Ethiopia, and when I was getting on the plane to leave Dar, my suitcase was coming in to Dar at 2, and then they sent it to Kili Airport, and it arrived at 6:05, I think. Yeah, 6:05 in the evening, but I didn't get there until about 8. Got my suitcase. Really happy. And what's been happening in those last couple of days, I went to see the doctor, the people at the clinic, the manager of the clinic, just to talk about the fact that I've been there a few times and talked about my random symptoms, and they completely failed me, you know. And she said, you know, you're happy to make a complaint, and yeah, why don't you also speak to the doctor about what's been going on, or what's happened, you know, the new revelation about the thyroid, the temporary situation regarding my thyroid. And so I did. I saw the doctor, and I told her, you know, I also told her I was going to Cape Town because to go to a hormonal clinic. That's what I told her. And I told her I went to this clinic, and I explained that, you know, I felt that she wasn't listening to me at all. And she was telling me, you know, when I was talking about the pins and needles in my fingers, really uncomfortable. And she said, just take vitamin B. I was explaining to her, actually, I was overloaded in vitamin B, in the B complex, should I say. That, you know, I didn't need to take any more. I really needed to just stop. And I gave her my results from Cape Town, and she said, I'm really sorry. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should have listened to you. This is something I'm going to learn today. From today, I'm going to do better. I'm going to make sure, not just for you, but for my clients, from today, I'm going to make sure I ask questions, because, you know, she said, when I joined, I just read your file, and I didn't actually ask any more questions. I just went with what I saw. And I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. And I never said anything. I was just letting her speak. Because I was disappointed. I am disappointed, you know. Firstly, I shouldn't even have to go all the way to the other side of Africa to see anybody. When there's supposed to be people here, doctors here, that are supposed to listen to you and assist you, right? So that's what's been happening. I'm working on this temporary situation. This will be really temporary. I'm not good with, I think I mentioned they gave me some medication. I'm terrible. I haven't even taken it today. I'm not very good at taking medication because I just don't do this word here. I don't do this. This is not a word that is part of my life and will ever be a part of my life. Yeah, I just don't do it. I just don't do it. But yeah, that is what's happening. I'm reading this fabulous book about how to heal your thyroid, but actually it's a little bit, it's not, I would say it's not even so much about just healing your thyroid. I think it's about your just general health. It's a wonderful book. I'll put a picture here. Really good book. Nearly finished it actually. So yeah, I'm on top of it. I'm training. I've changed my training a little bit more. You know, just really on top of what I'm doing, making sure there's absolutely no gluten in anything that I consume. So yeah, that is what's happening. So anyway, thank you for following me back to Tanzania safely. Thank you. Thank you for all the people that commented. Thank you for all the people that commented. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to be fine. I'm grateful and fortunate and blessed, and I am going to be fine. So yeah, England trip is coming up soon. I'm not going to be going anywhere really in the next few weeks, just working. But I will check in with you soon. Bye-bye.